Welcome to my channel. Today I will share with you how to propagate orchids from flower stalks using a new method that is very easy to do. This method helps you have more options for more effective orchid propagation. First, you need to remove the membrane on the flower stem so that the sprout can easily grow. This is an onion. I will cut about 10 grani. Onions contain natural sulfur compounds that are antibacterial, antifungal, and protect orchids from pathogens. Then squeeze the onion juice. Onion juice also stimulates orchid sprouts to grow healthily and quickly. Next, I use cotton soaked in onion juice and wrap it around the orchid sprouts and leave it for 5 minutes, which helps to disinfect and prevent bacteria or fungi from entering the cut. At the same time, it stimulates the orchid sprouts to grow faster and healthier. Once the cut is dry, apply some skin glue to the cut surface. This glue will help keep the orchid moist and protect it from rotting. While waiting for the glue to dry, prepare the cinnamon bark powder mixture by mixing 1 teaspoon of cinnamon bark powder with 60 ml of boiled water, then let it cool. Continue to soak the moss in this cinnamon water for about 20 minutes. Thanks to its natural antiseptic properties, cinnamon water will help protect orchids from pathogens. After completing the above steps, I used recycled plastic bottles to make orchid growing tools. I put moss at the bottom of the plastic box, then place the orchid branch on top of the moss so that the bud is facing up. Place the bottle in a cool place and spray water regularly to keep it moist to create an ideal environment for the sprouts to grow. After 3 weeks, look at this, the orchid sprouts have started to grow, a sign that the orchid is growing strongly. At this time, you continue to spray mist to keep the soil moist and make sure the plant is placed in a well-ventilated place. Let's see the results after 3 months of caring for the orchid. Look, the little orchid has grown very well. The roots also grow strongly, helping the plant to easily absorb nutrients. I reuse plastic bottles to grow orchids. Reusing plastic bottles is not only environmentally friendly, but also helps orchids grow quickly thanks to the suitable humidity environment. I grow orchids using pine wood and moss because these are 2 natural substrates that retain moisture well, drain quickly, and provide a well-ventilated environment for orchid roots to grow. After planting, I watered to provide initial moisture, helping the orchids adapt better to the substrate and begin the growth process. So in this video, I have shared with you a very simple but highly effective way to propagate orchids. I wish you success in applying it and have healthy, beautiful orchid pots. Please subscribe to my channel for more useful orchid growing tips. Thanks, bye, and see you again. Welcome to my channel, where I share secrets to help your orchids stay bright and bloom beautifully for a long time. Orchids, with their elegant and charming beauty, not only captivate people, but also bring fresh vitality to your living space. However, to keep orchids healthy, root quickly and bloom all year round, we need to know how to take care of them properly. In this video, I will guide you to make organic fertilizer for orchids. Extremely simple but effective. Anyone can do it at home. Let's explore with me right away. To make this organic fertilizer, you will need coffee grounds. This ingredient is easy to find, environmentally friendly, and is especially rich in nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, which are great for orchid growth. I use 3 teaspoons, just enough to create a nutrient-rich organic fertilizer solution. After preparing the coffee, add 1 liter of boiling water to the pot. Hot water will help extract the maximum nutrients in the coffee. Let the mixture cool down gradually. The brewing time will help the ingredients dissolve completely, ensuring the solution achieves the best effect. Once the water has cooled, strain the mixture to remove all the coffee grounds. This will help the solution become clear, easily absorbed into the leaves and roots of the plants, and will also prevent clogging when using irrigation equipment. Add water to make 5 liters of coffee solution to adjust the concentration, creating a balance that helps plants absorb nutrients easily without overloading or harming the plants. Next, add 1 teaspoon of baking soda to the diluted coffee solution. Baking soda helps reduce acidity, balance pH, and create an ideal environment for plants to grow. At the same time, it also has the ability to prevent mold and pests, protecting plants more effectively. So I have guided you through the steps of preparing liquid fertilizer for orchids. This liquid fertilizer solution can be used in many different ways, and I will show you 3 ways. Method 1. Water liquid fertilizer directly onto the orchid roots. Coffee provides important nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus, helping orchids grow healthily. In addition, baking soda has the ability to adjust the pH of the soil, reducing acidity if you use too much chemical fertilizer, creating an ideal environment for orchids. Baking soda not only helps adjust pH, but also kills harmful insects and fungi, effectively protecting orchids from these problems. Using an organic fertilizer solution made from coffee and baking soda helps orchids develop healthy roots, which play an important role in absorbing water and nutrients from the soil. When the roots are healthy, the plant will be able to absorb maximum nutrients, thereby helping the plant grow strongly and bloom evenly and beautifully. Method 2. Spray liquid fertilizer on orchid leaves. This method is similar to using foliar fertilizer, which helps provide nutrients directly to the plant through the leaves. You can spray the fertilizer solution on the entire orchid plant, from the leaves to the stem, helping the plant quickly absorb essential nutrients such as nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. Providing nutrients through the leaves helps the plant grow strongly, increase vitality, and improve the ability to flower. In addition to providing nutrients, this solution also protects plants from insects and diseases. Baking soda in the solution has the ability to kill insects and mold, helping orchids avoid harmful agents from the environment. In addition, spraying fertilizer on the leaves also helps clean the leaf surface, keeping the leaves cool and free of dirt. This creates favorable conditions for photosynthesis, helping the plant absorb light better, thereby photosynthesizing more effectively, promoting plant growth and helping orchids bloom beautifully and long-lasting. Method 3. Use liquid fertilizer to clean orchid leaves. Another way to use this fertilizer solution is to wipe the surface of orchid leaves. When you use the solution to wipe the leaves, it not only provides nutrients, but also helps remove dirt, mold, and harmful agents on the leaves. This helps the leaves stay clean and airy, creating favorable conditions for the stomata to function more effectively. Stomata are small holes on the leaves that help the plant exchange gases, absorb carbon dioxide, and release oxygen. When the stomata function well, the plant's photosynthesis process will be enhanced, helping the plant absorb light and convert energy effectively. This not only helps the orchid grow healthily, but also promotes the ability to bloom evenly and beautifully. Keeping the leaf surface clean also helps the plant prevent diseases caused by mold or bacteria, keeping the orchid fresh and healthy. And this is the result after taking care of orchids with liquid coffee fertilizer and baking soda. The roots grow very healthy. Look at this, beyond imagination, right? It's very long and plump, isn't it wonderful? When the roots are strong, the plant will have an abundant source of nutrients, helping the flowers bloom beautifully and last long, with many flowers appearing on the same branch. These flowers will be fresh, bloom brightly, and maintain their beauty for a long time. So, in this video, I have shared with you in great detail how to care for orchids, helping them develop healthy roots and bloom beautifully all year round. Hopefully, these methods will help you have healthy, vibrant orchid pots that bloom for a long time. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on the next useful videos. Thank you for watching. Goodbye and see you again. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, a place to share tips on caring for orchids at home with simple but highly effective methods. In this video, I will share with you a secret to propagating Dendrobium orchids. Dendrobium is not only famous for its delicate beauty and gentle fragrance, but is also known as the flower of endurance. This orchid can bloom all year round and maintain its beauty for a long time. If you love Dendrobium and want to propagate this wonderful flower, let's discover the simple but effective secret right away. I will be cutting an old orchid branch for propagation. Use a sharp knife or scissors to ensure a clean cut, which will help minimize damage to the plant. I will be propagating this orchid cutting using a plastic bottle, so I need to cut the cutting to fit the size of the bottle. I used a sharp razor blade to smooth out the cut and avoid crushing it so that the wound could heal faster. After cutting, you need to treat the cut to prevent bacteria from entering and help the wound heal quickly. Apply a layer of toothpaste to the cut because toothpaste has mild antiseptic properties and helps dry the wound. Wait until the toothpaste is completely dry before proceeding to the next steps. Next, I recycled plastic bottles into tools for propagating orchids. I punched holes around the body of the bottle and at the bottom to create ventilation and effective drainage, avoiding waterlogging while still maintaining moisture, helping the orchids grow more effectively. The cut of this orchid branch has dried, and now I will take one aloe leaf, make a small hole, and put the orchid branch through so that the orchid branch is covered with fresh gel. Aloe gel contains many nutrients, helps stimulate root growth and promotes plant regeneration. Wait for the aloe gel to dry completely before placing the plant in a new environment. Once the orchid branches are dry, put them in the prepared plastic bottle and close the lid. This is a large plastic pot with drainage holes on the sides and also in the bottom of the box. I put the plastic bottle with the flax cuttings into this plastic pot and put moss around it. Moss plays an important role in the orchid propagation process because it has a very good water retention capacity, helping to maintain a stable humidity around the orchid cuttings. This creates ideal conditions for new roots to grow. In addition, moss also has natural antibacterial properties, helping to limit the invasion of bacteria or fungi that are harmful to plants. Using moss not only helps keep the breeding environment clean and safe, but also helps orchids quickly adapt and regenerate in new conditions. After inserting moss around the orchid branch, you need to pour some water into the bottom of the bottle to create humidity. At the same time, water the moss to ensure that the moss always retains the necessary humidity. Maintaining a constant level of humidity is important as it provides a favorable environment for the germination and root development of orchid cuttings. However, care must be taken not to overwater to avoid waterlogging, as this can have a negative impact on the orchid plant, slowing down the recovery process. After watering, close the plastic box and place the orchid pot in a cool place and wait for the plant to sprout. After 2 months of taking care of this branch, I will now check it to see how it has grown. I need to remove the moss around to get the plastic orchid propagation box. Then I clean this orchid box. At first glance, it looks like the orchid branch has sprouted and taken root. To get the orchid branch out of this plastic box, I will use scissors to cut the box in half to ensure the safety of the orchid branch without breaking the roots and leaves. Only this way can the orchid branch be safely removed. It needs to be done carefully and skillfully. Wow, look at this. It's amazing. The orchid has sprouted and taken root. It's growing very strongly. And now I will cut each sprout to plant them in a new environment. The separation needs to be done carefully, ensuring that the young roots and new sprouts are kept intact, helping the plant have enough conditions to grow healthily when transferred to a new environment. I use moss as a growing medium for orchids. Thanks to the ability of moss to retain moisture and air, orchids will have an ideal environment to grow. Then, I gently place each orchid branch on the surface of the pot. For the taller orchid shoots, to keep the plant stable and avoid falling, I use a fixing bar and gently clamp it to the stem. Finally, I sprayed a light mist to provide the necessary humidity, helping the plant quickly adapt to the new environment. So in this video, I have shared with you how to propagate dendrobium orchids with very simple and easy to make materials, especially highly effective. I believe that if you apply it correctly, you will definitely succeed. To watch more useful videos, please subscribe to my channel. Goodbye, and see you in the next videos.